Alright, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of the Vampire Counts Let's Play in Total War Warhammer. Now, things are really starting to pick up now. We're slowly starting to get somewhere. And at the beginning of this episode, since we didn't really get up to an awful lot in the last episode, I promise we're going to do the battles this episode to get the items for Manfred von Carstein. I think the army is in such a state where we should be able to take on these battles without any large difficulties. I think we should be able to breeze through them fairly easily, although you never know, we might fail completely and get Manfred killed. Although legendary lords just respawn, they don't die. Kind of like gamers. But anyway, enough of the cheesy jokes. Let's replenish this crap stack of crappiness. We're gonna want to get a couple more skeleton warriors. We can only recruit 3 at a time, so that's exactly what we're gonna do right here. We need to save up some more of this money, although we've got 6 turns to do so, so that means we can stick the rest of this into more infrastructure buildings. This will spread the vampiric corruption. We're already at 99% here, but a little bit more never really hurts. Don't really need to upgrade this building right now. It's not really going to do much for us. This is Castle Tempelhof. It is kind of on the border of where Chaos is going to come from. So I'm going to get some defensive upgrades in here as well, because that's really going to help out a ton once Chaos arrives, because they literally just raise everything in their path. And I'm pretty sure these guys up here, as usual, as in every other campaign I've ever played, this whole area is just going to be burnt to dust. It's all just going to be nothingness. A few of these factions are going to survive, but probably most of them are going to get taken out, and it's pretty much going to be down to me, the Empire, possibly the Wood Elves, and maybe Bretonia to stop this. But we'll see. Although, you never know, the Dwarves and the Greenskins, depending on how powerful they get, might actually be able to have somewhat of an impact in this as well. Anyway, let's see what else. What other buildings do we need? This will give me a little bit more income. It's only 100. It's only 50 more, but every little helps, right? So we've got our income situation sorted. Our White Knight is level 9. That's pretty good. Starting to get to those mid-game levels for my champions and heroes, which is definitely going to help out a ton to make them more effective in battle and all around, really. Yeah, you're just gonna come back here, that's fine. Cool. So Manfred, you need to be out of the settlement as far as I'm aware, in order to start these quest battles, and I think they might even cost me some money, so I might have to stop one of those buildings that I'm currently building. Yes, it would cost me 500 for this one, and then it's gonna cost me 800 for this one, so let's have a quick look at the forces we're going to be fighting. I'm going to start off with the Sword of Unholy Power, and then we're going to get the Armor of Tempelhof afterwards. So these look to be some Savage Orcs. We've got 2 Doomdiver Catapults, which we're desperately going to need to take out pretty fast. Otherwise they're most likely just going to wreck a lot of our units unnecessarily, but yeah. Okay, so the building that I'm not going to need for right now is this one, so we're going to cancel that, and that's going to allow us to teleport to the Sword of Unholy Power battle. So let's go ahead and do that, and oh shit, the balance of power is actually saying 50-50. Really? I don't see their units being that strong, and we've got a couple of chevrons, which they don't seem to have, so they've got a lot of lords here, but yeah, we got Manfred, we got a White Knight. It's fine. I'm pretty sure it's fine. Let's do a quick save in case we have some crashes or anything of the likes, and let's go ahead and fight this battle. I'm pretty sure we should be able to take this. And as far as I'm aware as well, there is a little intro cinematic on these like quest battle things, you know. And I think reinforcements are expected as well, so I'm pretty sure they're going to come and surround us and do all kinds of crazy stuff. But yeah, we'll see. Let's just wait to get through this long loading screen as per usual. So these do tend to take a little while. It's the price you have to pay, I guess, of upping the graphics settings, but oh well. Pretty sure you're all familiar with that. There we go, intro cinematic.
Look how the insects gather around the arcane fulcrum, chanting their pathetic rituals. We shall slaughter them in its shadow, ensorceling the pillar of bone with necromantic energy, and then Mind Blade will be bathed in unholy power. It is time. The dead march.
Alright, so pretty sweet little inspirational speech there from Manfred. Even though it's really difficult for me to hear what he's saying, but if I turn the sound up too much, then the campaign sound is just too loud. I actually need to have a look into that to optimize the sound settings, because the storytellers and like that little dude that always pops up in the top left corner that tells you about shit on the campaign, what's going on and whatnot, he's as well awfully quiet. Like, it's really difficult to understand what he's saying sometimes. I'm gonna want to get both of our Terrorgeists. We'll take the Black Knights. Do I want them as a flanking contingent? Yeah, probably. Or do I want to keep them together to possibly ward off anyone coming from behind? No, we're just gonna keep one of these on each side to protect the flanks. And then what is this? Oh yeah, we've got these guys as well. We're gonna use these as like a semi-flanking unit as well. Infantry flanking unit, something like that, whatever you want to call it. Just spread these out a little bit. These bats are pretty much going to be useless for the most part. Although saying that, I'm probably going to be able to use them quite well against the, what do you want to call them? Against the Doomdiver catapults. Be able to interrupt them, stop them from shooting too much at me before I actually get into the battle and the fighting here. Right, where's the White Knight? Oh, that is the White Knight. So where's Manfred? There he is. Awesome. We're going to bring you all the way back here. And then Terrorgeist number 1 on the right side, Terrorgeist number 2 on the left side, and then you bats just keep you floating at the back here somewhere. That's cool. Awesome. Select everyone. We've got everyone selected. Should be one unit that's not selected, which is these Fel bats. Awesome. Group that up. Have a quick look and remind... Shit, what did I do? Oh, I just removed him from the group somehow. There he goes, back in the group now. Why is he all... Oh, for fuck's sake. I hate when that happens. Now he's his own group. Oh, god damn it. Can you stop fucking with me, please? Right. Ungroup. Thank you. Let's reselect everything again. Awesome. Alright, let's just bring you over here. Otherwise this is not going to work. Select everything again, group it up, and hopefully this time it will work. Right, Manfred. Oh yeah, you've got all of the Vampire Law skills. They are pretty good, and then you are just a melee fighter with not a lot going on at the moment. Alright, cool. So let's just move straight up. We're going to use all of our units to move straight up. We've got a bunch of people coming in from the left, a bunch of people coming in from the right. I think I should be able to take both of these on no problem. I'm just going to rush in here and then do my best to kind of hold off these couple of units that are going to be coming in from behind. Alright, awesome. So it looks like they're going to build... What is this? What are they getting up to? It looks like they're building a noob box. Seriously, AI? Are you fucking kidding me? Are we down to the Shogun 2 hill camping noob boxes on the edge of the map again? Oh well, show you what vampires are made of. I don't care about no noob boxes. We're going to be smashing straight through your front line, possibly smashing your back door, and then that's all she wrote basically. Alright, Doomdiver catapults are already firing. Luckily they're firing at my skeletons. That's also one of the reasons why against the AI I quite like to just put some cheap units up front, because they are basically cannon fodder and they act as it very well. And yeah, I really want to protect my graveguards, since those are going to be the real damage dealers here, and like the main infantry body. These skeletons and spears are very expendable. They're all just like, yeah, they're just oh shit, you're getting caught. What are these? These are cavalry. Oh, shit, I got a lot of cavalry. Alright, let's bring these guys in to engage up front, whilst we take, I'm going to have to issue single commands here, because that formation that they've got here is really good. We're going to bring the Graveguard up front as well, and then as well we're going to bring you in from the sides. These guys we're going to keep here, that's the horses. You guys we are going to keep as well, just as like backup. And then you, where is it? Purple Sun of Cerus. Have we already skilled that even? There it is, and we're going to want to put that right in there, right in the middle, bang slap of all of those units. You go over here and flank them. You go over here and just push through the middle, and you go over here. White Knight, you come in as well. These guys are slowly starting to move up, although by the time they get here, I think we should pretty much be wrapping up this side of the battlefield, which is cool. Still, I'm going to keep my horses here, and you we're going to bring in from the side as well. You're wrecking up shit quite well here, that's awesome. These Terrorgeists are doing a really fantastic job. In the middle here, the enemy army is just getting absolutely butchered. Damage to combatants, strong versus multiple combatants, that's good to hear. Where have we got a strong and good unit that we can take down with this? Oh god damn it, I think I just hit the single unit, that was the boss. I hate how this keeps like, it kind of locks in, but then it kind of does like some weird swapsies. And why is my Terrorgeist almost dying and you guys are just standing there doing absolutely fuck all? Not cool, not cool. These guys are expensive, man. Let's take you out of here, man. This is not going well. There's some units there. Let's bring you back. Let's bring you back and start shifting over the units to actually go ahead and focus in on this flank. Bring you into the middle. You guys, we are going to bring into the middle here as well. So at least I've got a couple of units there. You, we're going to let heal up a little bit. The other Terrorgeist, I think, did an outstanding job. Yep, still wrecking up stuff. Keeping all of those units busy. Let's go in for the surround with the rest of these units. Strong versus a single combatant, that's what I'm looking for, to burn down some of their heroes. So we're going to grab this guy first of all, protect the Terrorgeist a little bit. You are going to come up here, and then let's focus in on this flank. It's quite a messy battle. Actually, I don't really want to bring them into those units. That seems kind of silly. Bring you in over here, and then these beasts, we'll just bring them in and deal with the Lord. Keep them busy at least. The White Knight can go in as well, focus the Lord. Turn on some armor piercing, and let's whopper. Oh, it's an Orc War boss as well. Oh, look at that. Holy crap, these guys, man. Sexy as a motherfucker. Yeah, so we're just wrecking through him, man. Some nice little yellows going on there, although not really my preferred colour. You seem to be doing quite well here. What's going on over here? You don't seem to have a target, so you go over here. I'm going to switch back to this camp so I can actually see what's going on. Oh shit, we're getting our ass kicked in the middle here. Where's Manfred? Manfred, you get in here and you go and help your brothers out. And you make sure that we win this shit right now. So let's get some more spells down. What have we got here? Improved recharge rates. That's also what we want. White Knight, how are you doing? You're kicking this guy's ass, right? Yeah, you're doing fine. You're doing fine. You've got those beasts as well. You guys push on through. So we are wrapping this side up. It's looking pretty good. You are going to come back and wrap this up, and the rest of you guys are just going to bring into the middle to finish off just a little bit of fighting here. Manfred should be able to take care of all of the rest of what's going on here. This is one of the bosses, so let's do some single target damage. Get it? Just disappear. Right, so we've got it off this time. The rest of these skeletons and stuff like that, it's looking good. We just need to get a massive chain route going on the rest of this army down here now, and we are good. But Jesus, yeah, we did take some quite substantial losses. I mean, we'll replenish a lot of this army again because of the, what do you call it, the undead mechanic, where you get like a little bit of replenishment from your units. But I think that shows us a lot that this army composition is not really finished yet. Like, I think we definitely need some more of the Graveguard in there. since they are definitely the backbone of this army. I'm not actually too impressed by these horses as well, even though I used them really shittily. I think it might be better if we just use another 2 of these, what are they called? Crypt horrors? Crypt ghouls? Crypt horrors, yeah, that's it. I think we're better off with a couple more crypt horrors, and I think that's how I'm going to basically build this army. So what did we lose? We lost this guy, we lost the Fellbat, and that's it. All of the rest of the units survived, so that's cool. Dominate the captives, unit replenished by 3%, so you can see that's like absolutely nothing right here. It's fine though, we're going to dominate them anyway. We've managed to finish the quest, so that gives us a sort of unholy power, which is amazing. And now we are really OP, basically. Kind of, anyway. Raise the dead. Let's see, what can we raise to refresh the units that we lost? Nothing that I want. What can I hire? Nothing. So, Manfred, it's time for you to go back. And then we are going to recruit. Right. I want 2 Vargeists in this army. Just to do, like, some interruptions and stuff like that. These guys have got a couple of chevrons on them and stuff, but I really don't think I'm going to be needing them. So let's get rid of the skeletons, disband both of these. These I'm going to keep because they are still good against large, so we can actually use them to bring down some of the larger foes. That leaves us with 3 slots open in this army, which I think we are going to use to hire 1 more Crypt Horror and then 2 more Graveguard. I think that's the way we're going to do it. Alright, let's deal with these level ups. I really want to get the Zombie Dragon as well. That's going to make Manfred even stronger. Really amazing. What else do we need here? That's definitely something I'm going to want. 10% movement speed. We got a double level up. So we've got another point to spend. What is all of this? Oh yeah, this is the melee tree. This is the whole raise the dead tree. I am going to go into the melee tree, and then after that I think we're going to pick up just a few points in the Aura of Supremacy Leadership's tree, although I really want to pick up this as well because it enables us to get lightning strike battles, and they're amazing. They are really good. Yeah, do we really? I don't know. Yeah, screw it, why not? We're gonna do it. Fuck it, we're doing it live. Alright, so then we've got the White Knight as well. You can get your Foe Seeker up. Awesome. Next turn we're going to be able to finish replenishing that army and preparing for the other quest battle that we've got to face up to. This army is still building up, so I think we've done pretty much everything we can for this turn, so let's go ahead and finish that and head into the next turn. Yeah, so let me know what you think about this campaign, guys. I'm really enjoying it. I think it's going pretty well. Definitely a lot better than the Crooked Moon campaign. If you haven't seen that yet, go ahead and check it out. I think by the time this video is released, the first 3 episodes should be up, so you can go ahead and enjoy those. Over here we said we want to grab 1 more Crypt Horror, and then, what was it, 1 more Graveguard, right? Yeah, that's it. Awesome, so that army is starting to look solid. I'm considering even dropping both of these Skeleton Spearmen, but then that leaves me pretty vulnerable against large units. I don't have any anti-large. Well, I guess I've got these guys. They're anti-large, and that's it. Don't have anyone else that's anti-large. So yeah, these guys will probably come in quite handy. I can use the Terrorgeist as well to help out a little bit there, but yeah. Alright, not gonna need that. What could we possibly get over here that's maybe even useful? Nothing. What about here? Definitely gonna need some more economy, so these are useful. And definitely gonna want all of this up as well, so let's just go ahead and spend the money wherever we can just to boost our infrastructure and our income a little bit. Kemperbad is with Talabheim. Yeah, there's a reason why I didn't take that yet, even though it's free. We're at peace with the Empire, so that's cool. Just keeping them off our backs for now. We're definitely going to go end up in a humongous and massive war with them. I'm pretty sure that's going to happen. The Crooked Moon seem to have merged with the Greenskins. We're going to bring you back, and then that's all she wrote for this turn. So let's head on in the next turn. Yeah, anyway, with that being said, the time for this video unfortunately is already up, so you're gonna have to wait another episode to get the second battle, to get the Armor of Tempelhof. But anyway, if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to drop a like on this video, and also don't forget to subscribe to my channel to stay up to date with the latest content. If you're into social media and do the whole Twitter and Instagram thing, you can go ahead and follow me on social media. Both links can be found in the description below. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching. Hopefully I'll see you soon. Until then, peace.